Hi there, this is Rec 3202 and my name is Agatha Williams. I present to you my cross-gendered leisure activity of landscaping. In current times, the terms landscaping and gardening have been used synonymously. However, while conducting research, I have learned that they actually are different activities. Landscaping can be described as a result of aesthetics or function. Basically, choosing an array of plants, grass, mulch, or trees and organizing them into a defined space to create something that looks nice are the components for the purpose of a landscape. Gardening, on the other hand, is performed with love and appreciation for each individual plant more than the area as a whole. Although appearance does matter, gardening is a pleasure rather than a chore and can be used as a therapeutic tool. For my project, I looked at the history of landscaping. Historically, it goes back to being an activity that was predominantly practiced by men. According to the variety of research that I have found, I believe that one of the reasons landscaping was predominantly practiced by men was because of the types of tools and machinery that were used to create a landscape. I found an article about an African American woman who emigrated from Kenya to Florida. She purchased a machete to conduct yard work in her front yard in order to emulate the manicured and trimmed landscaping of her middle-class suburban neighbor's yard. In her country, this is what she used for yard work. This was also used prior to the invention of modern gardening. As she used this tool, there were comments made to her from men like, "Be careful with that thing. You're a wild woman. Watch out." I interpreted this as being a gender issue in the type of tool that she was using because machetes were normally used by men, not women. From a cultural feminist point of view, this type of comment was not only a sign of economic status in relation to the common view that a suburban middle-class yard should be kept up, but she looked at the experience as a story of gender, race, and colonialism. Basically, an order in gender roles was broken up by her use of the machete because it was abnormal, and the comments were a way to restore order. As you can see in these photos, typical gender stereotypes are exhibited by showing only men using the machete for landscaping. In contrast, the pictures that I found of women holding machetes were of sexual deviations. I could not find any pictures that showed women landscaping, with the exception of a few that looked like they were from old world country that showed old women landscaping and pruning.